What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your Who's Coming Towards You reading. This is going to be perfect for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. If this doesn't resonate with you, then check out your other signs because the other ones might make a little bit more sense. Also keep in mind that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're called to watch this video is when it's most likely for you. And this is the energy of the people or persons coming towards you. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna bite back and like them back, right? But this is showing what's coming towards you, which I'm gonna be honest with you, Cancer, I've already pulled cards and this is some beautiful shit, so you might want to bite back, just so you know. But let's get into this because I already pulled cards. So I like that I pulled the bottom of the deck, the theme of this person. They've got the Chariot. That's your energy. So you could be dealing with another Cancer person, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or just someone who really, the Chariot is a card of success. It's a card of moving forward. This person probably had a lot of obstacles in their way at one point in time, whether it comes to love, their housing, their jobs, whatever, right? But this person sees things through. This person is going to get a victory no matter what, right? This person moves forward despite the things going on around them, right? And I feel like this person, there's the big thing on balance here. Actually, there's a lot to do with balance in these cards. The Chariot, I always think about the original depiction. You got the two sphinxes, the black and the white one, the yin and the yang, right? And it's important that both are equally involved in the moving forward, because if one breaks down, then we can't move the Chariot. If something happens to one side, we can't successfully move forward. So this person is very balanced, and balance is very important and key to them. I feel like there's someone who knows how to stick with things for the long haul, right? And I feel like they're finding a lot of success in their life moving forward. And I feel like they're going to find success in moving forward with you, if that makes sense. Now, just to go over the cards really quickly. First, we've got the Moon card, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, High Priestess, and Ten of Cups. I love that. So, child, y'all got a lot of options for love up in this thing. I will say, first and foremost, I feel like this person is not new. I feel like this person is familiar. So whether you know them, somehow you know them. It feels to me like this could be a lot of social media interactions, right? Like you could have met this person via Facebook, Twitter, Insta, Snap, whatever, with that Three of Pentacles. But I feel like this isn't a new energy. I feel like it's familiar. And I say that because we started out with the Moon card. I feel like this is someone who's probably been watching you for a while. You guys have probably been having conversations and, all that. But it was still very much up in the air about how this person felt about you and probably how you felt about them as well. There could be distance between you guys. I'm looking at how far those mountains in the distance are, and just the fact that the moon is dumb far. There could be a matter of distance from you guys, but I feel like there was, I feel like you and probably them, both of you have been feeling a way about one another, but nobody was saying anything. I feel like you guys are both in a place where you're still keeping very much guarded and kind of keeping it a secret to yourself for whatever reasons. And I feel like that's to see how it would unfold. Some of you guys may have been dealing with someone, maybe they're fresh out of a relationship, or maybe you're fresh out of a relationship or whatever. But I feel like there's a reason why someone was kind of keeping this to themselves. But with the Wheel of Fortune, honey, the time is now. Right? The Wheel of Fortune always talks about us overcoming a certain obstacle or, completing a certain cycle. And it's the karmic time. So right now is the time. Again, I feel like timing was an issue for you guys before. Maybe distance is an issue for you guys before. It just feels like maybe both of you guys had some unfinished business that you had to tend to before you could tend to one another. Again, with this Three of Pentacles card, I feel like you guys may have met in some type of social interaction. It does feel like it's more like online-y. It could be in real life. But what I like about this person is I feel like they're a very social person. They're someone who likes to go out there, meet people, kind of mingle. They are someone who And I feel like open-minded. Three of Pentacles to me is open-minded because whenever I think about the Three of Pentacles in the original depiction, you've got like the architect, the priest, and the whatever. You've got like three different men who do three different types of shit, right? But they're coming together to work on one single cause. This person might be a type of person who gives back to their community. That might be something that they find very much important, and you could meet them through something like that. But it feels like they could be someone who has their hands in a lot of different things. Maybe they're a person with different talents and they've got different interests and they like to explore all of those. This person, independent of you, independent of anybody, this person is a good, happy person, right? Nine of Cups is like that emotional fulfillment that we get independent of other things, right? So it's whether they're in a relationship or not, they're going to find they're happy. Whether, you know, money's cute or not, they're going to find they're happy. This person is more of an optimistic than a pessimistic person. So I think that's really, really good. And right now it feels like they're in a really good place where they've got a lot of good people, good situations surrounded by, you know, in their surroundings. And I feel like that's kind of helping them to feel confident to move forward and come into your space as well. Now, Queen of Pentacles, this person can be a parent. To me, Queen of Pentacles is like mom, like it's the mom. It's the mom, the wife, the, you know, I might have my own business. I like to get out into the, you know, the garden and exercise my green thumb. You know, I got to take the kids to practices. I can do, like, this is a multifaceted person who can do all the things. And what's really important to them is the things that they value, which most of the time is not even money things, although they do have an eye for value. Right? But they really value their health, their wealth, their children, their family dynamics. So this person could already have children, or this person could just be very much like that person who does it all. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles person does it all, and they're very much down to earth, right? So I think that's something that you really like about them. I feel like in general, like let's say if we're talking about Cancer men, I think Cancer men a lot of times like a traditional woman that, you know, will get in there and do the things. And same thing goes for Cancer women. I feel like that's very important to you guys. There's definitely chemistry. We likes that. There's definitely chemistry. Now, Two of Cups, it's like still the beginning stages, right? So things are like kind of fun and fresh and cute and, you know, giggly. But you definitely have an attraction towards them. They definitely have an attraction towards you. I feel like you guys feel like there's a lot of balance in your relationship. So whether that's like you guys have some of the same hobbies, you guys are both very mindful of one another and, you know, one another's shit. You know, you give to my cup, I give to yours. It's a beautiful connection, a beautiful interaction that can really grow into even more beautiful things, right? Now, High Priestess, this person could be very much spiritually inclined. They might like to do this tarot type shit, or just very spiritual person. Maybe they pray a lot. Really big on energy and understands the importance of maintaining a good energy because, you know, we attract where we're at, right? This person, yeah. Again, now we've got the Moon and the High Priestess, right? Both talk about secrets and things kind of coming to light. I feel like, again, I feel like this person is someone who's familiar, but maybe now you guys are just now getting to the place where you're comfortable enough to tell one another how you feel. And this could have to do with comfort, or maybe there were certain things that they had to get out of the way, or you had to get out of the way in order to come together and build something on like a fair, true, good foundation, right? So whether that was like you had to, you know, get rid of someone, break up with someone, they had to get rid of someone, break up with someone, it feels like now is the time for whatever reason that things are kind of coming together so you guys are able to be a little bit more authentic with one another and be more honest with each other in terms of what you want. Because I feel like before you guys were both playing it like, oh, this is my friend, but like you were secretly like, girl, I talked to so-and-so, I'm like really excited about this person, or they were doing it about you. But it just feels like things are coming together now. And for the both of you, it feels like you both had a knowing. I feel like when you guys first connected, like you guys knew that there was something special about this connection, whether you guys end up being a forever thing or a time, whatever, you know, a thing in the moment, a thing of the... Sorry guys, I'm telling everybody, when Mercury's in retrograde, my mind is not fully here. I can't get the words out correctly, you know what I mean? But anyways, it feels like you guys both had a knowing. This could be someone that you met, and when they met you, it's like you knew that this person was going to be important for a reason. And I feel like they have the same feeling when it comes to you. Now, again, that could be for romantic purposes, or you guys could just really end up having a bomb-ass friendship down the road. But both of you guys know that both of you guys are put in each other's life for a reason. There is no coincidence, right? Coincidences are God's way of being anonymous, really. This person is in your life for a reason. You know it, they know it. And there's a lot of happiness to be had. I love how the Nine of Cups goes into the Ten of Cups. And I love actually the Nine of Cups was sitting above the Ten of Cups. So it's also, this person understands that in order, going back to like attracting, we attract where we are, right? We don't necessarily attract what we want. We attract what we are. And so this person understands on a deeper level that if they want to attract someone who's, you know, all these spectacular things, they in their own way have to be that. And I feel like once they get to that realization, then here we are, you bring that extra cup. There's a lot of potential for beautiful growth, everlasting love up in this piece. There's a lot of potential for a lot of beautiful things, because at the end of the day, I feel like you guys both feel very emotionally happy and comfortable and stable in this partnership. And I feel like you guys both knew that you guys are both supposed to be here. Okay. That is understood for sure. So that's really exciting. I'm excited for you, Cancer. Please thumbs up if you like this video and let me know if it resonates. I'm really curious. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.